Hi everybody, my name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm going to read the card of the day for today. What is today? What is today? Today is January 13th, Thursday. Okay, what is the day? The days are going so fast I can't even remember what day it is. All right, so the card of the day. Well, first let me just tell you the cards I'm using. So I mentioned it before. My friend Michelle sent me the deck, The Labyrinth, as a nice gift. And so I kind of was looking at the deck, and it's, you know, if you know the movie, it's really cute, and you know the characters. So I'm going to use this deck tonight so Michelle gets to see what it looks like, because I don't know that she has, I don't think she owns the deck. So that was very nice of her. And I use these zodiac cards to choose the sign I'm reading for, and they're really beautiful. So I decided, well, why don't tonight I read the little book about each of the signs. There's a little, you know, a little paragraph, and then the highlight of the sign. So I think I'm going to do that instead of pulling an oracle sign. But at some point what I'll do is I'll use these as like the oracle cards. Look at how beautiful they are. So I'll have to read up a little bit on that. So I'll do that at some point. Okay, let me get myself relaxed and comfortable. And so the word of the day today, Thursday, January 13th, is trust. And it's interesting that my spirit guide gave me this word, because I did a meditation with my guides the other day, and it showed me how when I move from my soul space, if I go in and meditate and then come out of meditation and think about what I need to do today, I'm more likely to face the world from my soul, which is a place I can trust. So I have a good sense of what's the right thing for me to do today. I can, you know, go to work, make my to-do list, whatever, go to the grocery store, whatever I have to do. How I interact with other people, that all comes from inner trust. And if, you know, we're not meditating and we don't sit down and get centered and get into that space, we just are, you know, maybe you don't think, I know I didn't think I was reacting. I thought I was responding to life, but really I was reacting because I wasn't acting from a place of trust within myself. So that's the word of the day today. Think on that. Okay. So I'm going to go in order tonight with the cards because I'm using a new deck. And it's still a little difficult for me, but if we get special characters, I may or may not read the book about it. All right, let's go. So the first, we've got Aries first at 3:36. Okay, Aries. Where did Aries go? Okay. Aries has Judgment. I like these guys. They're so cute. If you haven't seen the movie, you really should. It's got David Bowie, and I think her name is Jennifer O'Connell. Really cute movie. Judgment. So I'm going to read the book on this one. I kind of like the descriptions of the cards. I think they're really good. Judgment. Judgment indicates you'll soon be faced with an important decision. Uh-oh, Aries. And warns against making an impulsive choice. Evaluate your options carefully and consider their possible long-term effects. Be sensible, smart, and act in accordance with your conscience. So these two guys, it says the door guards block two doors and Sarah must choose which to go through. They explain that one door leads to the castle and one leads to certain death. While the predicament you're faced with may not be as dire as Sarah's, judgment represents pivotal decisions that can have major consequences. That's very interesting. I never really thought of the judgment card in that way. Interesting. Well, no, I guess I have, because you're faced with a decision. You don't have to take the opportunity that's presented to you, I guess, right? So that is a choice that you make. All right, that's for Aries, and let's read this about Aries. Aries. It says act. Where's the Aries card? What happened to you? I don't know where I put it. That's Venus. All right, well, it's around somewhere anyway. Aries. Aries asks you to remember your personal fire, your reasons for being alive. It pumps up the volume on your life force. Its energy is raw, exhilarated, direct, rude, passionate, and looking for a challenge. You know, if you're from New York, you don't consider them rude. Use your wisdom to focus this raw power and give it a goal. Aries is the cardinal fire sign whose fresh, brash enthusiasm is symbolized by a headstrong ram. It rules the head and imbues initiation, new beginnings, spontaneity, rebellion, and rebirth. The sun shines here March 20th to April 20th. And Aries gifts. Aries marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere. After a long, dark winter, the dead landscape comes alive. Plants that were shorn of leaves or dormant now breathe new life. This is a brave miracle, and it can be your miracle. Feel the flowing inner life force, trust this divine direction, and summon the courage to begin. All right, that was for Aries. Taurus is up next. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, Taurus. Taurus is at 7:20. Taurus has the Five of Pots, which is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is about loss of some type, grief, perhaps, most likely. It doesn't have to be loss of a loved one. It could be loss of a job, loss of the ability to do something you used to be able to do. So that's, but actually though, there are two covers. There's a cover on this pot and one on this pot. What was in these pots is all gone because they were knocked over, but you still have two full pots left. So that means that, you know, there's still a lot of life in you. Don't give up on life. Life, you know, there's still plenty of life left to be lived for you. All right, that's for Taurus. And this deck is called Star Codes Astro Oracle. So, Taurus. All right, and here's what the Taurus card looks like. I put them up on some of their readings. Taurus asks you to hold still, dig in, grow roots, and strengthen over time. Manifest in a practical way. Signified by a bull standing in its field, Taurus rules the neck and voice. Its purpose is to bring life into matter through growing wildflowers and crops, through our muscular strength and the sensual potential of our bodies, and through the solidness of our material resources. The sun shines here April 21 to May 20. And the gift is, everything that surrounds you is made up of matter, and the word matter comes from the Latin word mater, or mother. Taurus connects you to the sacred earth mother Gaia herself, the physical vessel who holds spirit in the body, in the plants, and in the earth beneath us. All right, so that's Taurus. Next is Gemini at 9:30. There's a show about octopus on PBS tonight. It's kind of interesting. Interesting pictures. All right. Gemini. Gemini, what do we have? Gemini has the Two of Pentacles. What is this called in this deck? Junk. Two of Junk. Yep. Two of Pentacles. So you are juggling. I wonder what the book says about this card. Multitasking. Because it's such a simple two. I want the two. Such a simple card. Okay, the Two of Junk. Let me just take a sip. There are only so many hours in a day, and Two of Junk indicates you may be struggling to find time for all the things that are important to you. It can be difficult to strike a healthy balance between your work and home life, but make sure you're not neglecting one at the expense of the other. That's kind of how I've been feeling the last few days there, Gemini. Very busy, too busy. My life has been too busy. All right, Gemini. Gemini. Okay, here's Gemini, the cross-pollinator. What a pretty card. With its symbol of a pair of twins conversing, Gemini asks us to weave a web of connections and build networks with humor and all forms of communication. This mutable air sign is ruled by Mercury and is connected to the lungs, shoulders, hands, and nerves. Gemini's purpose is to disperse ideas like milk thistle on the spring winds. Cross-pollinate ideas like bees buzzing over the flowers. The sun shines here May 21 to June 21. And your gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. Cool. I like that. All right, Taurus. Gemini. All right, next up is Cancer. Cancer is at 12:30. So the artist who did this deck also did the Del Toro deck. And I hear that this deck is pretty similar in quality to the Del Toro deck. All right, this is for Cancer. You have the Ten of Poles, it's called. Ten of Poles. That's carrying that heavy burden. You need to lay that burden down, delegate, and it's also, you know, the thing about the 10-2 is it's the end of the cycle. So you're done with the cycle now. You should be done. And today you'll be done, I hope. Lay that heavy burden down and don't pick it up again. Don't pick up those heavy burdens. Not worth it. Okay, here's Cancer's card. All right. Cancer is symbolized by a crab who asks us to dive deep into the sea of emotion and come back home again. The crab always carries its protective shell, however. This moon-ruled cardinal water sign signifies nutrition in and out of the body and is connected to the breasts and stomach. The sun shines here June 21 to July 22. And your gift: be aware of the psychic pool in which you float. If you feel tossed by the waves or battered by the anxiety of those around you, dive down deeper and find the calm below. Float in the ocean of collective consciousness and feel cradled, nurtured by the Divine Mother, fed and cuddled. Cute, I like that. Cool. All right, next up we have Leo. Leo's at 1440. These cards are easy to shuffle. They have a matte finish, which is nice because they're not really thick cards, and the matte finish is really nice on thinner cards. They're not cheap cards by any means, that's for sure. They're really, really good quality. Like these cards. Okay, Leo. Leo has the Queen of Poles. So I'm going to have to read to you about her. She's a good guy, I'm pretty sure. Queen of Poles. Queen of Poles, the page was open to her. The Queen of Poles represents someone as expressive and enterprising as the Goblin Gertie, who's known for motivating others with inspiring theories and philosophies. The Queen of Poles enlivens any room she walks into with her illuminating discourse and creative, stimulating ideas. So this is the Queen of Wands. And yep, she enlivens the room all right. Yep. All right, so you're going to enliven the room today, Leo, and that's your job, I think. Let's see what it says in this book about Leo. Shine for the benefit of all. Leo's lion symbol asks you to be brave, be visible, share from your heart, and warm all those around you. Leo is a fixed fire sign ruled by the sun and is connected to the heart, liver, and upper back. The sun shimmers here July 21 to August 22. And your gift is love. Leo rules the heart, so bring your energy and intention into your heart and let this chakra become a beacon. Honor the heart within each person you meet and watch the dynamics shift. Yeah, cool. All right, Virgo's next. Virgo's at 1650. Okay, Virgo. Octopus are pretty interesting creatures, you know? Pretty fun. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Virgo has the Fool, and that's Sarah. So you're starting something new, something major. It's a major new thing. Major new thing. And it can be a little scary. Like when she left the house to go find her baby brother, you know, it can be a little scary. But never fear, you're not alone on the journey. There are people along the way who will help you out. And, you know, the sky in this card is stormy, but the sun is going to come out for you. All right, Virgo? And your card, your sign, says... symbolized by a woman goddess holding a sheaf of wheat. The mutable earth sign Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Wheat can only feed the multitudes once the grain is sorted from the chaff. Virgo is connected to the nervous system and the intestinal tract, the job of which is to sort nutrients from waste. The sun shines here August 21 to September 21. And the gift. This world is gloriously complex. Virgo encourages us to see how the details fit together, how the leaves and twigs make up a forest. Light and shadow co-create our image of the whole. Rather than judge the worth of the part, pay attention to the necessary role each piece plays. The chaff protects wheat so it can grow and therefore has value even if it's not edible. Perceive not just with your mind, but with mind, heart, and soul together. Yep. They're the detail-oriented people in the office, you know. They're very detailed. I've worked with a number of Virgos, and I was glad I did because they were really good at that, you know, really good at proof. You know, they're the proofreaders. I give them my letters and things and ask them to proofread them for me. So, all right, Libra's up at 1930. Libra has the Ace of Poles. You have the Ace of Wands. All right, Ace of Wands, fiery, passionate. Yeah, you have a new thing coming in, and it is very passionate. Of course, it's an opportunity. It's a gift of an opportunity. you know, there are all kinds of opportunities. Not all of them are gifts, but this is a gift. So it's a gift to you, and you can choose to take it or not. If you don't choose to take it, believe me, it'll probably come back around, because if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So that's what I have for Libra. And your card. Libra is balance. Very pretty card. Libra asks us to strengthen all relationships with an infusion of justice, equality, equity, communication, fairness, and romance. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Ooh. All right. The cardinal air sign Libra is ruled by Venus, and its symbol is balanced scales. Libra is connected to the kidneys, the endocrine system, and all the ways a body comes into balance. The sun shines here September 22 to October 21. And the gift. The Navajo refer to the beauty way as the path of a life lived in balance, living in the right relations with one another, with the cycles of nature, with the ecosystem all around, and with spirit. Let the beauty way call you. Very, very nice. I really like that energy, Libra's energy. Scorpio's next at 2140. I'm going to do 2140. Scorpio. Get in there. Okay. Oh, I need a tissue. Get a tissue. Wow, there was something in the office yesterday that was making me sneeze like crazy, and I haven't been the same since. All right. Ah, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio. Which way are you gonna go? I say, oh, no, that's the right way. You're gonna go up. You're gonna go up. You're on the upswing. You're on the upswing, Scorpio. Just don't forget where you came from. You might end up back there. That's what I say. Scorpio. Investigate. Well, now there's something I didn't know about Scorpio, that they would be the investigators. That's very interesting to me. Scorpio asks you to dive down and reach into the wellspring of your soul. Scorpio's symbols are the eagle and the scorpion, as this sign evokes both the soaring heights of the eagle's perspective and the scorpion's ability to burrow under the rocks of the psyche or culture. The fixed water sign Scorpio is ruled by Mars in traditional astrology and co-ruled by Pluto in modern astrology. It is connected to the pelvis and to the root chakra. The sun shines through Scorpio October 22 to November 21. And your gift is transformation. That's why they have the death card in the tarot. Scorpio loans you the strength and curiosity to plumb the depths and face your monsters, then soar to new heights and transform the situation. Feel the well within that connects to the collective source. Cool, cool. I learned something new about Scorpio. All right, next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is at 2430. Oh, darn, I was hoping to get some of the picture cards to show you some of the characters. All right, I think this is junk. The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Well, if I had a rutabaga, I'd make some soup. That's what I have to say. So you may need to make some soup because you may be low on cash, or you may be holding too tightly onto your money. This is for Sagittarius, huh? You may need to get yourself a rutabaga, a carrot, and an onion and make yourself some soup because you spent all your cash. Something like that. Or you're holding too tightly to it because you don't want that to be the case. So one or the other. I'm being told, the sentence just came in my head. Plan ahead. Plan ahead for gifts that you need to buy, for, getting your vehicle registered, stuff like that. The sentence just popped in my head. Plan ahead. So plan ahead if you can. All right, that's for Sagittarius. Okay, and your card, Saggy, expand. Yep, the expansionist. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius asks us to think big, travel far, and use our restlessness and curiosity to create. A mutable fire sign, Sagittarius' symbol is that of the centaur, half human, half horse, which epitomizes the connection between humans and the natural wild world. Sagittarius, ruled by expansive Jupiter, rules the thighs, the muscles that propel our movement. The sun shines in Sagittarius November 22 to December 21, and your gift is to honor all your relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all our relations. The two-footed, four-footed, many-legged, winged, scaled, and finned, and they are connected to us. Yeah, it sounds like Sagittarius. All right, cool. Capricorn. Capricorn's up next. All right, so I'm going to be doing readings on, I wonder if I can, no, I probably not. I'm going to do readings on Facebook Friday night because people have been asking me to do them there. At some point soon, I'll be doing live YouTube videos. That will be very fun. Okay, Capricorn is at 28. Capricorn, here we go. Picture King of Junk. King of Junk is the Pentacles, right? This guy is really cute. He was in the beginning of the movie, very cute. Okay, I'm going to read him for you because he's a character. He's a character. King of Junk. Okay, here he is. This guy, he is really cute. As the suit of junk is associated with the element earth, the king of junk is a salt of the earth provider who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty and work hard for what he wants. Stable, warm, and welcoming, he's created material abundance and takes pride in his comfortable home and all the fruits of his labor. And yeah, that's, you're an earth sign, Capricorn, so that really kind of talks about you and the way you behave. So it sounds like things are probably pretty grounded for you. Because this character, I forget his name, he's so cute. He's grounded, There he is, not going too far. All right, and your zodiac card. Your Astro Oracle. Very pretty. Nice, nice earthy card. Capricorns are the achievers. Capricorn asks us to dive deep into the sea of collective consciousness. Love it. To find a worthy dream and then work on it and walk it to the mountaintops. Capricorn, the cardinal earth sign, is ruled by Saturn. Its symbol is a mergoat, half sea creature, half mountain goat. Huh, I didn't know that. And the sign is connected to our bones and knees, the equipment we use to climb stairs and achieve our goals. The sun shines in Capricorn December 21 to January 20. And then your gift, wisdom grown over time and through mature experience, is the gift of Capricorn, as is the connection to the spiritual traditions and disciplines that offer a sound foundation for evolution. Yeah, my mom was a Capricorn. I can see that. You know, the connection to the spiritual traditions and disciplines that offers. Yeah, for sure. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now we have Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is at 3115. Okay, here we go for Aquarius. Aquarius has the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pots. So this is also a gift. All aces are gifts and very powerful energies. Like a major arcana card, major energy, heavy duty. But it's a beautiful gift. So this is a gift in the nature of the emotions. A lot of times when this card comes up, someone could be pregnant. Somebody could be getting married in the Rider-Waite. The cup is hanging in the air over a freshwater lake, and the water is just overflowing the sides of the cup. And there's a peace dove there and a lot of religious symbols, and it's a beautiful card. So this is a beautiful gift of love coming your way, Aquarius. I hope you're ready for it. Yeah, sounds like fun. Well, there's Aries. Okay, I found Aries. Here's Aries. That's what Aries looks like. I couldn't find the card. Ram. Aries the ram. It's pretty. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, the collaborators. They like to collaborate. All right. The symbol for Aquarius is not water, but the water bearer, the person fetching, carrying, and pouring the water, who provides a great service to the community. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn in traditional astrology, co-ruled by Uranus in modern astrology, and is connected to the ankles, which we use to turn from one person to another in conversation. That's very interesting. The sun shines through Aquarius January 21 to February 20. And the gift. The authentic Aquarius gift encourages you to let go of previous constructs and listen to the source within. Honor the reality that you are a unique individual, but you also have a responsibility to contribute to the health of your community. Yes, indeed. It's not all about you guys. It's not all about you. All right, we have Pisces next. Okay, let's see. All right, Pisces is at 3420. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. My subscriber count is going up thanks to you guys. I really appreciate that you watch the videos, and I really appreciate it. Okay, Pisces, what do we have for you, beautiful Pisces? You have the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. That's what it's called. Setting boundaries. I think, Pisces, you might have gotten a boundary setting kind of reading from me recently. But anyway, it's about setting your boundaries, because what you have, you are valuable And you need to set your boundaries to maintain your value. You're very valuable. So that's what I'm going to say for you. You're valuable. Set your boundaries and maintain your value. Let people know. Nope. I am worth more than that. That's what I say. All right. Pisces. Here's your pretty card. Isn't that pretty? So there's the goldfish here. Pisces is sensitized. The symbol for Pisces is two fish, usually swimming in opposite directions. Pisces rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds. Ruled by expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water sign Pisces calls for us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces February 20 to March 20. And your gift is tune into a healthy ecosystem with Pisces sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of the one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. And that's what Pisces does. All right, beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed those Astro Oracle cards. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye.